I got you on Facebook. Let's see. Are we on YouTube? Please let it all work out. That I got everyone. YouTube, are you here? Awesome. All right. Whew. Okay. So again, welcome to Designing Gals Thursday. If you guys don't know what today is, it is when myself, Melissa from Burlap Boutique, Doreen from Door Designs, and Lori from Hardworking Mom, we get together and we give you like a little mini marathon. Normally I kick it off at 2, but normally we go see my dad at 2 o'clock. But changes because of the weather. We're not going to see him today, but I still wanted to go live. So I'm coming on now because I told you guys I was coming on at 11. So we're going to do a little something now. And then Melissa will have a video later tonight, okay? Lori is at the beach, so she has a video for you today. And Doreen, as always, she has her video, okay? And that should be posted, I believe. Or she was going to post it this morning, so I'm not quite sure. Hey, Janie. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Judith. Good morning, Cheryl. Hey, Mary Williams. How are you, friend? Sorry I'm late, guys. All right. If you have not gone to my Facebook page, Crazy Maisie Creations LLC, head on over there. I have posted the winners for May, okay? The gift card winners. Chose 3, and they're posted. Congratulations to all the winners. If you could text me or email me your mailing address, I would appreciate it. I'm not giving the word of the day yet, okay? Eric should be, hey Trish, how are ya? I missed you last night, girl, but let me tell you, Trish, I watched your replay. I watched your, last night I saw you do the garland, the one that Teeny made you and you tried to duplicate it. I watched that last night, and Doodles even woke up going, you have a soothing voice, Trish. And she's like, he was like, who was that? And I was like, that's Trish from Wolf Bay Wreaths. And she's like, I like her voice. Because I play a lot of videos at night when I'm sleeping. Yours, he likes. Hey, Pamela, how are you? Thank you for spreading the love, guys. Hey, Deborah, good morning. Hey, Brenda. Sorry to hear. I know. The weather's not good. Mom's not feeling 100%. So I told her to just stay in bed, relax, and I called the nursing home, and I'm going to set up to see him this weekend, hopefully, fingers crossed. But the good thing is they don't tell him ahead of time that, you know, it's not like yesterday they told him, oh, your wife and daughter are coming, you know. They wait until, like, 20 minutes before to let them know that they have a visitor coming, which was good because I called first thing this morning. So I was a little worried about that, because I didn't want to him to be looking forward to something, to a visit. Hey, Lentha, how are ya? How are you? Hey, Kelly. Okay, I don't want to mess your name up. Arhona? Is that how you say it? Arhona? Hey, Carrie. Hey, Tracy. All right, guys. Hey, Beth. Hey, Facebookers. You guys know what to do. Get on here. Is Eric on here? Thank you for sprinkling. If you are new to my page, Kimberly Nolan. I think you might have won a little something, friends. If you're new on here, whenever you see me go live, whether I'm creating and designing or I'm in my car, bringing you to my supply warehouse, wherever I'm going, if you see this face live, you need to spread the love and comment. And then text me the word of the day. Every day there's a different word, and you need to text me the word of the day. So your name gets put into a bot, and the bot pulls your name at the end of the month, and you get a chance to win gift cards. I give away 3 gift cards a month. And hey, Shirley, how are you? Thank you for spreading the love. And you may be a lucky winner, all right? So I'll give the word of the day a little later on, okay? I want to let you know what we're doing today. This, guys, this is a simple project, okay? Really easy. You guys know I came up with the pixie wreath last year when I was designing for my dad and the nursing home. And we're supposed to be giving those wreaths, I believe, this weekend, if the rain holds off. We're supposed to have a good weekend. It's supposed to be really hot. So as long as the weather's good, we're bringing wreaths up to the nursing home this weekend. So hopefully. Hey, Connie, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not say it right? Do you have a nickname? Maybe I can say your nickname. Hey, Jill, how are you? Hey, Kay. All right. So this is an 8-inch wreath frame. They're sold in the Dollar Tree. This one happens to be from Hobby Lobby. If you go to Dollar Tree, you can get 2 of them for $1. 2 for $1. If you go to Hobby Lobby, you get 1 for, let me see if you can see that. for $1.99. So I like Dollar Tree a lot better. Okay? So this is what we're doing. No mesh, guys. We're not using mesh. We're not using foam. No floral foam. No gaps and cracks. None of it. We're just using a 50-cent frame. I'm using a garland that I got from Hoblobs. Sunflower garland. Okay? We're going to use that. We're going to use my clubbies in my private design group. No. I love to buy garland or little wreaths or whatever and pull them out and use them as picks. Okay, so we're going to use some of this filler. I have a whole mess of this that I use. As you can see, I used it on another project. And we're going to do a simple farmhouse bow. I mean, simple project, but it's going to be pretty, really pretty. Hey, Jojo, how are you? Jojo, I'm so sorry I missed your live last night. After dinner, I laid down with Mom. We watched the Yankee game, and I totally forgot about JoJo. How do I forget about JoJo? She always goes to that magical basement. But I loved your design. You guys, if you don't know JoJo, JoJo is one of my coaches in my private design group, Katie's Clubhouse VIP. And you're going to need zip ties. She is JoJo from JoJo's Rustic Remnants. And she's fabulous. And she did another cutie patootie design last night. Go check her out. Give her some love. Hit that like and follow button for her on our page. All right, so like I said, this is a garland from Hoblobs. It was $11.99. I think I got it for 40% off or 50% off. I'm not sure. But you know I don't buy things full price. It's always on sale or with a coupon. But now that Hoblobs doesn't do coupons, I have to wait for everything to go on sale. He did? That's awesome. Congratulations, JoJo. Because he was cutie patooties, you know. So JoJo has this basement of her house. And she goes down there, and you never know what she's pulling up. And she could pull up, like, all these crazy things. And somehow she puts it together and makes it work. And they're fabulous designs. I love her. And I snatched JoJo up when I saw how talented she was. And I was like, girl, you need to be one of my coaches in my private group. And lucky for me, she said yes. And she's fabulous. Everyone loves her. Hey, is Teeny on here? Hey, Missy, how are ya? Hey, Pam. Good morning to all the clubbies. All right, guys, Eric is on here. Say hello to him. Oh, my God. Sherry from Vegas. Girl, I wish I was in Vegas. I had a dream last night about gambling. That me and my friends were all gambling in Vegas, and life was back to the way it was. All right, here we go, guys. Simple. I'm telling you, this is stinking simple. Let me lower the camera. I'm just going to lower my Mevo down because, you know, it's kind of like old school when we didn't have remote controls for the TV. We had to actually get up and walk to the television and change the channel. It's kind of how, I wish I had a remote where I can, like, move my Mevo and put it where I want it, but I literally have to put you guys down. So if you get seasick, are we a little crooked? I feel like we're a little crooked. Let's try and straighten that out. Is that better? We're not as crooked now. All right. So this is so simple. I'm gonna sit while we do this. Okay. Can you guys see my Christmas greenery? We're already doing Christmas. That's just a little bit of it. Okay. Thank you for sprinkling. I will give the word of the day in a little bit. Hey, Melinda from North Virginia. How are ya? Hey, Diana from Goose Creek, South Carolina. Hey, Grisella. How are ya? Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it, guys. There's my honey girl. Honey girl. Are you driving right now? Oh, no, you're an hour. So I'm 11. You're 10. You still have a little time. You guys say hello to Melissa. She is going to be coming on tonight. I don't know what time, but I'm sure she'll post it. And I think it's a video. I think it's a video, or she may be live. Hey, Brenda. But she is one of the gals of Designing Gals. She's from Burlap Boutique. And one of my besties. I love her. Okay, so all we're doing is grabbing some zip ties. These are little 2-inch zip ties, okay? We're going to start from the outside. No mesh, guys. And this is going to be full and fabulous, okay? And we're just going to go around. Can you guys see what I'm doing? And we're just going to zip tie this garland to my 8-inch frame. Okay. And I'm just going to leave, well, actually we could clip them as we go. Okay. And don't worry about the little zip ties. You're not going to see this when it's all said and done. Okay. And we're just going to go around the outside. You don't want to zip tie your leaves down. I love Vegas too, Brenda. It's one of our favorite places to go on vacation. Other than, well, for me, Europe. I love when I went to Ireland. That was one of my favorites. I've been to Ireland 3 times, and I still can't get enough of it. But here in the United States, I would say Vegas is one of my favorite places to go. And we've been going for many, many years. Like when I met Doodles, well, okay, so our first kiss was in Vegas. I'll tell you guys that. Our first kiss was in Vegas, and maybe that's why Vegas is such a... But I always have a good time. When Debbie and Eric come with us, we always have a good time. We have, I've stayed in a lot of hotels there, but the last time we went, was it the last time we went? We stayed, Deb's mom has a timeshare, and we stayed at the Hilton, which is connected to, oh my gosh, Planet Hollywood, I believe, right? Planet Hollywood. But I always have a great time when I go with my friends, too. Or maybe the last time we went, it was just Doodles and I, and we stayed at Caesars. That might have been the last time we went. I can't remember which was the last time I went. Hey, Tanya, how are ya? Or is it Tanya or Tanya? Arizona. Ooh, Lord, I could never live in Arizona. Sorry, I just can't. Dry heat. I just hot as hell desert. I can't do it. It's getting hot in Arizona, I could imagine. I could imagine. No snow in Florida, Karen? Good. Glad to hear it. Hey, Denise. Hey, Carol. Hey, Neva, how are you? You guys come on in, spread the love. If you didn't know, I posted the winners for May for the gift card giveaway. And 3 lucky winners just won themselves some gift cards. And they could be random amounts. You never know how much they are for and where they're for. Okay, so we're just going to go around this 8-inch frame, and we're just zip tying this garland to this. Hey, Lila, how are you? Hey, Nancy. You guys, if you are not a part of the Designing Gal Market, it is a free private group that we have here on Facebook. Please go over and join. You get lots of great things in there. You get coupons, discounts. You get to see some fabulous designs in there. So go request to join. And one of us will approve your membership. Don't forget, YouTubers. Don't forget, we have, Designing Girls have a YouTube channel as well. So please go and subscribe. Hit that bell. Because you never know, we may be live on our page one day. Oh, I said it correct, Tanya? Awesome. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. We were supposed to go see my dad, but my mom's not feeling 100%, and the weather's not that great. It's kind of rainy and dreary here. So, we are just going to take it easy today. I'm going to do some designing with you guys. I think later on today, I'm going to finish up that project that we painted yesterday. So you can catch me live later this afternoon again. And we'll finish up that, remember the terracotta plants, the terracotta pots that we painted yesterday? We'll finish that up. Alright, so we're done with the outside. And now we're going to come inside. I just have to get this last zip tie in. Hey, Bridget from Arkansas. How are ya? Did you all say good morning to Eric? He's on here. Listen, we're working on Facebook, and we're trying to get things right with Facebook and Crazy Mazy Creations, LLC. But, listen, Facebook does not make it easy. Let me just tell you. And the both of us don't know much. There's not a customer service number we can call. It's driving us literally to drink. It's a shame it's not Friday because it would give us a reason to have happy hour early. Hey, Cindy from sunny Florida. How are ya? Love those pots. Yes, say so many possibilities. So we're gonna do something with fabric today, okay? To finish those pots up. So if you want to catch me later today, I'll be live. Trisha is in the house. Hey, girl. Okay, so we're just taking this garland. Now we're coming on the inside of this 8-inch wreath frame, my pixie. So I came up with the pixie because last year when Corona hit, I wanted to do something. I was donating to Alzheimer's, but Facebook, screwed that up because of the hackers. And they won't give me my page back, so I don't have stars. So I can't do, I still donate to Alzheimer's Association, but you guys helped me a lot last year with that. But anywho, I started doing pixies because I wanted to give back. And I felt bad for, the men and women that are in the nursing homes, I wanted to put a smile on their face because I couldn't see family members, because we couldn't see my dad, even when he had Corona, we couldn't go in and hold his hand or anything. So my thing was making wreaths. And I can't make big over-the-top wreaths for the nursing homes. So I wanted to downsize them. And these 8-inch frames from Dollar Tree were the perfect size. Because just because they're 8 inches, you can make a wreath as big as you want. Even on a small frame. Using mesh and everything else. Alright, we're almost done, guys. We're just coming in here. And we're zip tying this down. So, I saw these garlands last week at Hoblobs, and I was like, you know what? These would make a cute little pixie. Something different. You don't have to add the weight of the greener foam or the gaps and cracks. Thank you, Eric, for putting the YouTube. So, Eric on Facebook put the link to the YouTube channel for the Designing Gals. I appreciate that, Eric. So, guys, go on over there and hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, do us a favor and join. Because, listen, we are 4 women that have businesses. We, did Trish just go live? Did I just see that alert? Girl. We run businesses. We have, oh, you fell. Where'd you come off of? Where did you come off of? Is that where you're from? I'm going to put a little glue on you in a moment. Hold on. Let me put this back. We're busy. We're being pulled in all different directions. But yet we find the time to go live and do these things for you guys. So I would appreciate it if you showed us some love and gave us some love on YouTube and on Facebook, liking our page, joining the market. Debster, what's going on, girl? Hey, Kiernan, I love pixies too. Love how full they become with all the mesh and embellishments. Yep. But I'm showing you here where you don't need mesh. You can just do it with an inexpensive greenery. Okay, so this greenery, I think it cost me like $6 at Hoblobs. It was half price. The frame was 50 cents because you get 2 for $1. Whoopsie. And I'm going to add a little greenery in here and a sweet little bow. And you got yourself a cute summer. And it could even go into fall. Sunflowers are, I think summer, I think fall when it comes to sunflowers. And they're quick, too, these designs. All right. And really, you don't need to use the whole garland. I'm going to, because I like it nice and full. Nancy's thirsty, man. Clancy's been a little wackadoodle. Today he's okay, but he's a little medicated at the moment. Because whenever we get storms, he doesn't handle them very well. His anxiety level goes through the roof. So this morning, I gave him his itchy and scratchy medicine. And I also gave him a little relaxer. A little something to take the edge off. I can't get you live on Facebook. I gave up. Well, Mary, as long as you're here on YouTube, I appreciate you, friend. As long as you find me somehow, some way. Hey, Jeannie. When can you send me stars? When Facebook, I don't know, gets her act together and gives me back my page? My original Crazy Maisie creation page? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. But when I do, trust me, I will be singing and dancing for stars. Because I need to support Alzheimer's for all those men and women that suffer like my dad. And the families. You know, last night we were watching the Yankee game and they were celebrating, well, not celebrating, but I guess you could say celebrating. They were honoring, that's a better word, honoring ALS, Lou Gehrig disease, and all of Major League Baseball, which was, I think, fabulous. And they had, this is the first time they've done it. So it's kind of the same way, like, you know, the stars was my way of honoring my dad, you know, and by giving to Alzheimer's. All right. I'm just filling in as I can. And you'll see when you do use these garlands, I mean, you'll be able to eyeball and see how full you want it, how not so full you want it, you know. It's a little difficult using these little 2-inch zip ties, but I like them. Thank you, Lord, for spreading the love. I appreciate it. He was your favorite player as a kid? Yeah, it's sad. That's a horrible, debilitating disease. Absolutely horrible. And I'm just happy that now, you know, Major League Baseball, which is a huge, you know, it will give a big eye-opener to people, you know, get more eyes on the disease now that Major League Baseball, because apparently, from my understanding, there hasn't been much done with ALS. Now, I don't know too much. I'm just going what I heard on TV yesterday. With, you know, trying to come up with cures or, you know, slowing down the progression or anything like that. You know, I say you know a lot. Doodles keeps reminding me of that. I have to stop with the you knows. Hey, Donna from Georgia. Hey, Eric, you know where Fairmount, Georgia is? We have a YouTuber from Fairmount, Georgia. To see Maisie and watch you create. Love the sunflowers. Thanks, girl. I appreciate that. Hey, Beverly. I was locked out of my business page. Somehow my phone blocked me. Hey, Deborah. Well, that's crazy. Listen, I'm the wrong person about technology. All right, guys. We are in here. I'm going to take that off. This is the hanger of the garland right here. I'm just going to clip that really low. Okay. I'm going to bring this floral in. I just want to maybe zip tie you down a little. Yep, I do. Okay. So these zip ties that I'm using are from the Dollar Tree as well. Keeping it really inexpensive. Whoopsie, put you back on in a moment. I hear the garbage truck outside. Come here. Come here, little rascal. It's nice and quiet here. I'm afraid to say anything because I'm afraid Maisie's going to come down, start climbing on my leg. Hey, Vicky, how are ya? Yes, Eric is in the comments. You guys have any questions, please don't hesitate. He's here to answer any questions that you may have. Okay, so this one came off. Where did you come off from? I have to find you. No, it was on this side you came off. No. All right, well, I can't find it, but here we go. That's our sunflower, okay? Really cute. Nice and full. You can't see the frame, okay? Everything's zip tied down. So now what we're going to do is I have my glue pot on, okay? And we're going to glue in these. So I'm going to, again, I like to buy garlands or small. This is a small, I think this is a 6-inch styrofoam wreath that I got from Sim's Pottery. It was like a special, so I bought a case of them. I've sold some to my clubbies because they're great. It's a great filler. I've used it. I have like 6 more of these, and I use them on a lot of projects. They're great. So I'm just pulling them off, and you get little picks, okay? So I'm just going to take a few off, and we're just going to fill this up, put a little green, because I think the green will help pop off the sunflowers. Hey, April, how are ya? Well, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and the bell on YouTube. Thanks for joining us here at Crazy Maisie Creations. I appreciate it. Ooh, what just popped up on my laptop? Let's see. You guys, did you like all those, for the last like 2 or 3 weeks, I did paint and sign kits. Did you guys like them? Because if you did, I may do some more of them on Thursdays. Say, Eric. Not Eric, April, I was going to say on YouTube. Eric is a friend of mine from Georgia, and he answers all the questions and any links you need. So if you have any questions, April, you just reach out to Eric right here in the comments, and he'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions. All right, so that's an empty styrofoam, but I'm going to keep this. This is a great thing to use, I don't know, for a flower pot or something. If you don't have gaps and cracks or you don't have floral foam, don't get rid of it because you can make something out of this. Or another wreath. All right. Let's get rid of that. An NFL player here got it many years ago, and he really helped the awareness. His name is Steve Gleason. Oh, really? Hey, Joyce. How are you, friends? This would make a cute center. You also could make a cute centerpiece. Put a candle, put a hurricane glass of vase in the middle of this with a candle. That would be very pretty. Absolutely. Fall decor. All right. So we're going to take these greeneries, okay, that I just picked off. They have little berries on them, okay, and the stem is maybe an inch. I don't even think it's an inch. Oh, yeah, it's about an inch. Okay. If you wanted to snip it, you can. We're just going to put some glue on it. Okay. And we're just coming right in here, and we're just gluing it right in. Okay. Just like that. Can you see that piece of greenery right there? And we're just going to go around filling it in. You guys, thank you for joining me today here on Three Gals. I appreciate it. So do my girls. Okay, so I'm working on the inside of this. On the inside part of the ring right now, filling in. Oops. I'm going to let that glue that just dripped on my cutting mat, I'm going to let it dry and then I'll pull it up. Hey, Veronica, I was surprised when I received my sign and had the enclosed ribbon. Huh? I was surprised when I received my sign and the enclosed ribbon. Why were you surprised, Veronica? Is that a good surprise? A bad surprise? I don't know. You're making me nervous, Veronica. Good morning, Brenda. How are ya? Okay, so let's add a few more around the top. Should have brought my glue pot a little closer to me today. And I'm just attaching, like, the leaves of the sunflowers, the little sunflowers. That's when I'm attaching my greenery picks too right now. Thanks, Laura. I appreciate that. You guys, remember, you want to get your name in the bot. I got to give you the word of the day, so make sure you're here. So I give you the word of the day. You don't want to miss out on that. So you can get your name in the bot and be a winner like the 3 winners that were just chosen. For some reason, I wasn't expecting the ribbon. It was a good surprise. Oh, well, Veronica, you're welcome. I do that from time to time. Sometimes I throw in a little love into orders. Just a little extra something, something, you know. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. You had me nervous there for a moment, Veronica. I was like, girl, what are you going to do on a live here? If it's something bad, I don't want to hear it. No, but that's good. I'm glad that you enjoyed that. Hey, Shirley. Oh, awesome. Thanks, girl. Hey, Mary from Texas. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. So we're just going around the outside right now, and I'm just adding some greenery. Making it a little fuller, and I'll hold it up and show it to you in a moment. Debster, what's going on, Debster? Debster, we're almost at 50. I say we like it's my group too. We're almost at 50 members. I'm so stinking excited. I love being a part of new growth. I love it. New community, new ideas. I love it. All right. Put a couple more in. You guys, you could do this with your kids, your grandkids. These are easy designs. Easy. Like if you wanted to start crafting, like basic, this is stinking easy. Like seriously. Nice and full. Right? So good. This will look cute on anyone's door. This one may even be going to the nursing home. I don't know. I could make another one. I have a daisy garland that I could do with this design as well. Is Jeanette on here? Jeanette is one of my clubbies in my private design group from Backroom Creations. And she does pixies as well. She does them like, you know, how I created them with the mesh and everything. This is the first time I'm coming on here with you guys showing you this, what I've been doing. Oh, Mary, you're so sweet. She said she could watch me 24/7. I don't know if I could take me 24/7. The voice alone would irritate the hell out of me. My voice. Thank you, Bianca. All right, so look it, it's that quick, that simple, that quick. And I poked the bear. Maisie's awake. Okay. Now we're gonna make a sweet little bow. Now, if you want, I want to go farmhouse with this. Okay. I'm gonna keep it 1.5 inch. Which do you like? Do you like the check or the stripe? I mean, you could do sunflower ribbon. You could do any of it. I think the sunflower ribbon would be too matchy-matchy for me. Hey, Carol. You love daisies. Well, Hobby Lobby has these, and they have daisies garlands as well. I think I'm going to do the check. Yeah, you could put a beautiful candle in here, put a hurricane hurricane vase over it, you know, in the middle. Or just the candle would be really pretty as well. Okay, we're going to make a simple hand bow. Okay. I think I'm going to put the bow right there. I don't want too big of a loop. Now, Maisie is under my feet. She literally is like weaving herself under my feet. I don't want too big of a bow. I'm just going to look at this real fast. I think we're going to do maybe about a 4-inch loop. But I do want a little bit of a longer tail. So let's do about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just burped.
She just burp on you?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to give you the word of the day. Holy mackerel. This is so stinking cute. I love how creative you are. Now you have me adding to my gotta make list. Laura, that's good. I love that. Listen, that's why I do what I do. I love to inspire. I love my private design group because in there we could do whatever. You know what I mean? And that's what I love. You know, if I can inspire you guys, that's what it's all about. All right, so we're just going to do a little 4-inch loopy loop. But actually, I'm going to start this way. I want the tail to go this way. Okay. So, yeah. So, if you don't know about my private design group, it's called Katie's Clubhouse VIP. Okay. I go live twice a week in there. And I have 2 coaches. I have JoJo from JoJo's Rustic Remnants. She is a coach. She goes every Thursday at 7 p.m. And then we have Teeny from Coastal Style, etc. And she does all the painting and DIYs in there. She's like the queen of DIYs. And JoJo's like the queen of over-the-top, use your imagination, out-of-the-box designs. Hey, Pam. How are you, friend? Okay. I think I'm just going to do... just maybe a 6 looper. Yep, check. Check, check, check. That's what I'm doing. Sandra Scarpato, how are you, friend? I love seeing all my clubbies here supporting me. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Clubbies are the members in my private design group. We are called clubbies. Your list is very long, Donna. That's cute. All right. We're going to make our last loop. So, yeah, I was saying every Sunday I do Fun Day Bow Sunday, and that's where we break down bow making. And every Tuesday I do a design. The design, I don't know if you can see it, the one over my head right now, is what we made the past Tuesday. I just posted what JoJo covered for Teeny. Teeny's been in the hospital. I posted, shared, I should say, JoJo's design from Monday. And JoJo will be live tonight in the clubhouse. So if you guys want to see what JoJo designs and how she does it, step by step, come check her out in the clubhouse. Okay. I'm going to hire this. Just lift it up just a tad. Okay. We're going to put a pipe cleaner around this. Hey, Kristen from Michigan. How are ya? Hope your dog does well. My dog does well. What's wrong with my dog? Oh, Clancy with the storm. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, word of the day. Any word on shirts for the convention? No, but we're working on them. I'll let you know when they're available. Okay? When is convention? September? Right? September? I don't even remember. Okay, let's cut. This ribbon that I'm using is the spring ribbon from Sam's. So, literally, this design is very inexpensive to make. Very inexpensive to make. If you wanted to add more tails, you absolutely could. All right, so like always, I look at my wreath. Doesn't matter what size my wreath is. I look at it and I try and find a wonky area. Okay? And I'm going to say wonky is over here. Right down in here. And we're just going to put this right down in here. Did my first pixie the other day and loved it. Oh, April, awesome. Well, this is a new little twist on a pixie. No mesh. No gaps and cracks. No floral foam. Nothing. Hey, Connie Tipton, how are you? Yes, September. Thank you, Pam. And we're in May. So, oh no, we're in June. Shoot, I got to get going. So we're supposed to be going to the shirt guy this weekend. And I'm hoping we're still going to be able to go. But yes, I will let you know. Love your sunflower pixie wreath. Oh, thank you, Judith. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, I got my flight to the convention. As you guys know, I am a presenter at Crafters Convention this year and at TDR. I'm so stinking excited. I've never presented before ever on stage. I've been on stage before, but with other women presenting, but never by myself. So, listen, I might I don't know, throw up a little bit beforehand. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Once I get going, I'll be good to go. All right. Okay. I'm going to dovetail. I need my scissors. My little... I'm doing my daughter's wedding in rustic, which I still don't know what the heck that means. And these might be perfect. Yes, they'd be perfect. This is definitely rustic farmhouse. Absolutely. This is definitely that look. Now, if you want your tails all in the same direction, you can bring your tails down. I mean, you're in charge of your ribbon, guys. I've said that since day one. You make it happen. Okay? Your ribbon is not in charge of you. Don't let it tell you where it wants to go. You make it go where you want it to go. I'm doing okay. Oops. Just got my mom ready to go to her kidney doctor, and I'm ready to go. I hope to leave early enough to go by Starbucks and get a pink drink. Aw, what's a pink drink? I don't know anything about Starbucks other than they sell coffee. When I think pink drink, I think lemonade. I know you will be, Pam. I know you will be. Look how stinking cute. Now, you can have it this way. You can turn the ribbons and have them facing, turn your whole bow. Okay. And bring those ribbon tails to the front, down over here. And you could have like that down at the bottom. But look how stinking cute. Really inexpensive, really simple design. Great for the interior of your home, for a gift, a hostess gift. Great for a nursing home, a hospital, assisted living. It's just a sweet, and you could do it with any garland, any floral, and no foam. No foam whatsoever, okay? So the back is nice and clean. If you want to put a little piece of felt over the back, you could do that. But really inexpensive. These are great fillers for your Etsy shop. If you're doing craft shows, I'm always telling my clubbies, the members of my private design group, when you're doing craft shows, you want to have different price points. You don't want all your wreaths at $75, $150. When I say different price points, you need lower priced items. This could be a $40 item, a $35 item in your craft show. Okay, and you can bang these out and make them, you know, and have different varieties of florals for your craft shows. So this is a great filler for your shop. All right, guys, that's what I have. I will be live sometime this afternoon doing what we did yesterday. Let me just show you. If you missed my live yesterday, we took these terracotta pots, okay, and we painted them patriotic. I did this one horizontal. We did this one with stars, and we did this one with vertical stripes and stars. We're going to fill them, but with fabric. Something a little different, guys, all right? So, come check me out. And it'll be, oh, I didn't give you the word of the day. Holy mackerel, I'm about to say goodbye, and I didn't give you the word of the day. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Joyce. Yes, me too. I have like 6 cases of these wreath frames. The word of the day, what was it? I wrote it down. Hold on. Oh, the word of the day is flower. The word of the day is flower. I want you to text me at 845-299-8674. Text the word flower. No emojis, no exclamation points, nothing. Just the word. Otherwise, the bot will not pick up the word and your name won't get entered into it. Also, if you want to know when I go live, whether on Facebook or YouTube, text me at that same number, 845-299-8674. Text me the word live alert, okay? And you will get on the alerts when I go live. Maisie wants to say hello, so don't go anywhere, guys. All right? Ooh, she loves her camera time. She loves it, right? Say hi to everyone. Oh, what's that? Say hi to all the YouTubers and Facebookers. All right, the word of the day is flower. You guys, if you make any of these, please post them and hashtag KMK community. If I see your hashtag, you're getting some happy mail, guys. All right, so let's see your post. Spread the love, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I will see you all later this afternoon. Thanks for kicking it with Katie and Maisie. Have a great rest of your morning, guys. Live. Let's try it one more time. Let's see. There we are. Okay, good. Let's see, let's see. Hey, Patty, how are ya? Okay, let's try and find us on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube. YouTube. Okay, you guys, spread the love, if you wouldn't mind. Spread the love. I would appreciate it. All right, let's see. There we go. I think I found us. Teeny's here. Hey, teens. I think, is Teeny on here? What time is it? No. Is this live right now? Hold, please. I'm not quite sure if this is live. Let's see. It is. Hey, Kitty. How are you? Hey, Teresa. Thank you for sprinkling. You guys know what to do. Sprinkle the love. You get 2 chances today to get your name in the bot. Okay? Did you see the 3 lucky winners? Go check my Facebook page and make sure that your name isn't on that list, because 3 names were drawn for May that is going to receive some gift cards. So make sure, you got to go check, see if your name's on there. Okay, in the intro, make sure you comment, you spread the love, get your name in the bot. I was live earlier today doing 3 gals design. Now I am designing. We're finishing up the terracotta pots that we painted yesterday. This is one of them. Here's another one, and I'll show you the finished design. This is what we're making. This is going, it's going to be 3 of them. Look at the leaves, aren't they cute? And that was one of the pots that we made yesterday. Meme, you want to say hi to everyone? Okay, Meme, well, you got to come here. Where are you going? You want to say hi? Everyone's here. Come here. Say hi to YouTube and Facebook. Say hi, everyone. We're doing Patriotic. We're finishing up the terracotta pots. We sure are. Who's on here? Hey, Kendi. How are you? Hey, Kristen. Come on in, guys. I don't know if Eric is on here. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Joanne. Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Missy. Hey, Carol. All right, I'm going to put you down. You said hi to everyone. Okay, you're going back down. Okay, I'm going to lower the camera just a wee bit, because I can sit for this craft if I don't knock everything over in my craft room. Okay, let's see. So I kind of prepped ahead of time. I was on the phone with Teeny for like an hour. We were FaceTiming while I was prepping some of this. And my mom was watching the Yankee game. They lost. Now she's up napping again. We did not go see my dad because of the weather. Mom wasn't feeling well. But I am going to go see him tomorrow. I got an appointment to see him, a visitation for tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. All right, guys. So this is what we're making. Look how stinking cute. So let me show you the fabric. I went to Walmart and I bought, hold on. I bought the fat quarters that they sell in the fabric department. They're really inexpensive. I think they're like, I don't even honestly remember, $2.97, $3.97, something like that. Maybe it says it on here. No, there's no price on here that I see. Anywho, this fabric right here is this one. Okay? And then when I was designing this, I was like, this ball would be fabulous in a wreath. Right? You can make these for any season, any holiday. So stinking cute. So this is going to be going in, I have a wagon that it's going to sit in, the 3 of them. So we're going to make 3 of them. This is the first one. Okay? And I'll tell you how I cut. So we're using this fabric. We're going to use the red stars to go with it. And we're going to use the blue stars. So it all matchy-matchy. But yet it doesn't say, I mean, it says patriotic, but there's not like an Uncle Sam's hat. There's not, you know, USA is not written all over it. So it's good all year round. Perfect, right? Hey, Trace, how are ya? Hey, Darlene. Hey, Carol. Hey, Jana. I'm not quite sure if Eric is on here. I haven't seen him come up. I know, it's so inexpensive. I got, I'm going to be doing, you could do, they're called rag balls. But I just took it one step further, okay? And I put it on a little dowel, stuck it in some styrofoam, used some moss. I mean, there's so many different things you can do. Hold on. I'm sorry. Just let your imagination go wild. They had bandana, and they had this red, white, and blue check. So I'm going to be using that in the future. So I'm super excited. They also had, let me just grab it, on clearance for 25 cents in the clearance department. Okay. And they had these, and they were only for a quarter. This one's a bunny. Can you see that? They're bunnies. This was a quarter. 25 cents. This one's great for fall. This one's another bunny. I don't know if you can see it there. I'll show you this one. A bunny. So I picked them up for a quarter. You can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat it. Tom Tom's in the house. Hey, Tom Tom. Hey, Kenyatta. No, sprinkle, Kenyatta. Girl, sprinkle. All right. So let me tell you what we're going to do. I already prepped, and you guys know I don't prep, but I did. Okay, and the reason why I'm coming on now is because JoJo goes live in my private design group tonight at 7 p.m. And if I waited till after that, it would be 8 o'clock, 8:30. I'm not really a night owl. I'm tired. I got to get up for work in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So this is a perfect time, okay? Doodles will come home. Katie, I might have missed, but did you draw them? Yes, I did. They're in my page, Crazy Maisie Creation LLC. Go to the page. It is, scroll down, you'll see it, the May winners. I did, there's 3 lucky winners that were chosen, that the bot spit out some names. Okay, so I cut each one of these 2.5 by 2.5. Okay, so they're 2.5 by 2.5. Simple, right? All right, and these are just little scraps that I saved because you guys know I don't throw anything out. Hey, Wanda. Thank you, Tom Tom. Thank you. Yeah, go check out my page, Sandra Scarpato. Hey, Pam. How are you? Go check out my page. And hey, Mary. Hey, Shirley. Check out my page and see who won for May. You guys, I will give the word of the day in a little bit, okay? So if you were on my live earlier today, you got a word of the day already. And now this will be your second word of the day. So you got 2 chances to get your name into the bot for one day for today. All right, so I got these 2.5 inch balls. Who doesn't like craft balls? Okay, you can get these anywhere. You can get them at Dollar Tree. You can get them at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, anywhere. Okay, just 2.5 inch. I got these. These are from Walmart. I picked these up. Okay. All right. So that's that. You're going to need that. Okay, we have our pots already that we've decorated, okay? You're going to need paint, green paint. You're going to need moss, okay? Or you can use felt if you want. I like the look of the moss, okay? You're going to need felt also, okay? Because we're going to make, look, the leaves. We make those leaves, okay? Out of the felts, all right? And you're going to need some styrofoam. And I believe that is everything for this DIY. Okay? Miss Yvonne, how are you, my friends? I love you and I miss you. All right, so we're going to start. We're going to start with one. Let's start with the red. Okay? It's a little tedious, you know, doing the same old thing. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we're going to do the red in this one. You're going to need a screwdriver or an awl or anything. This is from a floral. This is a metal. You hear it? This is metal. It's from, I don't know, a pick or something, or it might be from a sign that I cut off. I don't know where it's from, but I'm using it. I keep it here. I tell you, I don't throw anything away. They're right here in my doodle caddy. I have 2 more of them, and it came into good use. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, of course she's using BFF. I don't know why my chair won't move closer. There we go. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Sharon. How are ya? I'm so happy to see Teeny on YouTube. You guys say hello to Teeny. She can't be on Facebook because, you know, Facebook and her, they have a love-hate relationship. I told Teeny this morning when we were chatting, She and Facebook are like, you know when you're 5 and you like a boy in kindergarten, but you're too shy to go up to him, so you throw a rock at him or you kick him in the shins? That's Teeny and Facebook. Teeny does one thing to get the attention of Facebook, then Facebook does something to Teeny, like put her in jail to get her attention. They're in love. That's all it is. They're in love. All right, let's get going. We're going to take our squares. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would appreciate it. I don't know if Eric is on here. There's my Teeny. Teeny's on YouTube. So for all the clubbies, because Teeny's a coach in my private design group. Okay, she's from Coastal Style, etc. You guys, everyone on Facebook and on YouTube, I need you to flood. When I say flood her YouTube page. I need you all to go hit the subscribe button and the bell. We need to get her followers on YouTube. Do you hear me? It's going to be my mission this summer to get Teeny to 1,000 viewers on her YouTube channel. Okay? So, with your help, everyone on YouTube, everyone on Facebook, I need you to go over to Coastal Style, etc. on YouTube. Click that subscribe and click that bell, okay? Because this community is all about sharing. And I love me some Teeny. All right. So all we're going to do is, do I need to put my camera down a little, guys? Let me put my camera down just a tad. Just a skosh. Every time I say skosh, I think of JoJo. JoJo says skosh a lot. Okay. Why can I never get this down? Doodles does it, and he gets it down like 1, 2, 3. I go to pull it down, and it's like, oh, no, hell no, you're not. Don't touch me. Sit your butt back down. Hey, Tracy, how are you? That kind of love, you can do it. Teeny, Yvonne got you. All right, so we're going to take these, remember, 2.5 by 2.5 inches. Going to take our screwdriver or awl, whatever it is. We're just going to wrap it around, okay, just like that. And I start in the middle, okay, and I go right down. Just push it right on in there. That's it, guys. That's how stinking easy it is, okay? And hopefully I cut enough. I don't know if I did or not, but we're going to see. Now, when you put your next one in, you don't have to put it right on top of it. I go over maybe about 1/2 inch, and we put the next one in, okay? Just like that. So stinking easy. This is another easy craft DIY to do with your kids, your grandkids. I like these kind of, I'm telling you, I'm like a summer camper. Mom just sent me off to summer camp, and I'm that kid that loves all the DIYs, all the summer crafts. That's me, you know? So, hopefully we have enough to do both sides. I'm hoping that I cut enough. I'm not sure if I did, but I'm hoping I did. I cut, so each one of those fat quarters are a yard, okay? And I'll show you how much I have left. This gets tedious because that's why I did one of them to show you. So out of the yard of the first one I did, I have a lot left of it, honestly. That much of it left, you know, both sides. That's folded in half. So it's not bad. So I'm hoping that I cut enough for these two. Right, a sunflower. So my brain is going with so many ideas, and my brain is going for wreaths. Like, it's really, my brain is also going on a larger scale. I'm thinking outdoor decor. There's so many things you can do. Is Nana in the house? I see someone say, oh no, Elaine. Hey Elaine, how are ya? Hey Brenda, 1/2 yard left. Thanks for the math. Oop, I just pulled that one out. Let's do that one again. Thanks for the math, Brenda. Hey Tracy, hey Cindy, I'm going to Hoblobs to make what you did this morning. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to put that in my shop yet, but it came out super cute. Super cute. I'm going to be doing more of those for fall. It was so stinking easy. Hey, Tracy. Marla, don't ever apologize for being late, girl. You're not late. As long as you're here, you're good. Half a yard would do it. You think so? You guys are mathematicians. Did you do the math with the 2.5 inch? See, I'm not good like that. I'm not a math person at all. I'm not. How did you know that? I know my fabric. Oh, okay. See, I told you, I'm like that school kid off at summer camp. You just give me stuff to play with, and I'll craft with it, you know? Mary, I miss Teeny too, but I get to call her and see her beautiful face. I do. Hey, Diane. I do. You guys, Teeny is a huge, huge part of this community. Of the wreathing community, of the DIY community, just of this community. And I am so super fortunate and blessed not only to have her as a coach in my private design group, but to call her my friend. You know? She's fabulous and I love her. You show whole thing, girl? Huh? What'd you say, Teeny? Heard on a live last night why you are in jail. What's the matter with some people? Girl, can you hang out with this loudmouth Texan any old day? I know, you got to be careful what you say. But I swear, Facebook and Teeny they're just in love with each other. They are. Is okay, Katie? You make up for a lot of other stuff. You're way ahead. Thanks, Brenda. My clubbies always have my back. Always. All right. So my brain was working overtime with these. So I have another idea, which I'm not going to tell you right now. But, okay, so we just did 1/2 of it. Okay? So I'll tell you my idea. Maybe, I was trying to work on it today, but I was getting frustrated because I don't really have the right materials. But maybe I'll come on next week and do one of these in a fall with my idea. I think it'll be super cute. But look how good the red is going to bounce off that other one. I have a wagon, and I'm going to put it outside on my front stoop as porch decor. Thank you for sprinkling, Dawn. I appreciate that. Hey, guys, if Eric gets on here, could you let me know? I would appreciate that. Oh, I love me some Teeny, girl. So, guys, I need you to flood coastal style, etc. We got to get Teeny her followers. How's your mom and dad? Mom wasn't feeling that great. She went back upstairs to lay down. But we canceled my dad's appointment for today, but we get to see him tomorrow. I was able to get an appointment. Someone canceled for tomorrow. So I snuck right on in there and I grabbed it. So either way, whether my mom's feeling better or not tomorrow, I will definitely see my dad tomorrow. With the rain today and my mom not feeling well, maybe I take those things as like a sign from God to say, it's not your day to get on the road. Like maybe I would have been in an accident or something. So I just take it as a sign, And then I got the appointment for tomorrow. So then I knew God was trying to tell me something. You know what I mean? I will as soon as this is over. Awesome, Teresa. Thank you. I appreciate that. I tell Teeny, I told her this yesterday. She's the queen of DIYs. Okay, because she really is. She could do anything. And she's the queen of Facebook jail. She is. Prayers for your mom. It was best not to go today. I agree. I felt bad but the good thing is they don't tell my dad. It's not like the night before. They're like, oh, you're having visitors tomorrow. They don't say anything to him until like 5 or 10 minutes before the visit. They'll say, oh, you have visitors today. They don't even tell him in the morning. God forbid something happens and we can't make it. Not that I think he would remember or get his hopes up. But I just think it's best that they don't do that, honestly. Hey, Doris, we are finishing our Patriotic terracotta pots from yesterday. Do you remember we made them yesterday? So here's an example of one of them that we used. I made little fabric balls, and I put them in the terracotta pots like a planter, like it's a plant. And eventually it's going to go into, I have this red wagon I think I'm going to put it in, and it's going to be outside decor. I'm going to put it out there towards the middle or end of June for my outside. I bought this. I'll show you. I don't know. I don't think I have it back here. Hi, Katie. I had some bad news. I had my identity stolen from me. Amazon.com. Ooh, excuse me. And sprinkled your page. Thank you. I did too. You know what happened to my ever since I got hacked? I got a letter from unemployment, the state of New York, saying someone's trying to declare unemployment or something under my name, but they know it's fraud. So for me not to worry, they're just letting me know. So yeah, but you know, I can't sweat what's out of my hands. You know, I do the best that I can. I'm sorry that it's happening to you, Lisa. I do the best I can to protect myself and, you know, my identity. But listen, those hackers they're criminals for a reason. You know what I mean? Thank you, Doris. I thought it was a cute idea as well. Hey, Mary. Thanks, Janny. I am a real person. Listen, I always say it is too much energy, and I don't have it, girl, to be someone I'm not. And I cannot be phony if I tried. I cannot. Look how stinking cute that's coming, right? Listen, this is such an inexpensive DIY to do with the kids, the grandkids. Just like my project, my wreath today on during 3 Gal Thursday. I'm using a ball. I think that thing was like $2.99 at Walmart, and you got 6 balls. The fabric, how much is the fat quarters at Walmart? There's no price on there, but I don't think they're that expensive. $2.99, $3.99. So now, Katie, I gotta wait until my money comes in so I can get that heart and that sign that I was gonna get. So I feel sad because I can't get them. Oh, girl, don't worry. I'll hold it. You asked me to hold it for you. It's okay. I'll hold it. Listen, I understand life happens. It's okay. You have nothing to worry about. It will be here when you're ready. Okay? Yes, you have to try. It's so stinking easy. You know? How hard is it to cut some fabric for, you know, into 2.5-inch squares? Take a little screwdriver or awl or whatever you got to shove it in there. And just shove it in there. You know? Cindy, I cut them 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. Okay? You wear your badge proud. You should, Teeny. You should. My nose itched. Jail twice. Well, listen, I've never been in Facebook jail. I just had my page stolen from me. And Facebook won't do anything about it. So, and I have nowhere to turn. There's no 800 number. There's no customer service that I can call. So, it's like, Katie, I want that shirt. I love it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I got this shirt. Where did I get this shirt? I want to say I got this shirt in TJ Maxx, honestly. You could put a face on that fabric, and it could be Von Stevens, girl. You are in my brain. I was thinking that I don't have what I want to do to the front, but I want to make a face to the front. You're in my stinking head, girl. In my head. Hey, Pat, how are you? You guys, I love DIYs. Love DIYs. And I know this is tedious. I get it. I'm doing the same thing over and over again, but we filled the whole back end. Look at, you could add these to your wreaths. They'd be great, these balls, for your centerpieces and arrangements. Dough bowls. Add them to your dough bowls. There's so many things you can do with them. You can make any season, any pattern. And I love it. Are fat quarters that size? Fat quarters, here, I'll tell you the measurements of the fat quarters. This is a fat quarter from Walmart. This one right here, fat quarter. And it is pre-cut, it's 1 yard. It's 36 inches by 44 inches. Okay? But then these say fat quarters on them as well. They're the round one, the rolled up ones. This one is 18 inches by 21 inches. And this is, so I don't know the difference. They both say fat quarters on them. Took Scott forever to get his page back. I know, but listen, mine's out longer than his right now. And when Scott lost his page, he had someone to talk to. They took that away. Facebook doesn't even do that anymore. He was very fortunate to be able to speak to someone because they took that away from anyone in Facebook world. So I've sent an email. Monday I sent another email. You think I would get an email back saying, at least the minimum, I got your email, we're working on it. You know, I never even got anything. So they say get support. Yeah, get support my butt. You haven't supported anything. I've been out since February 18th. My page got hacked. February, it's a disgrace. But meanwhile, they'll send me emails about doing Facebook ads. You want me to pay you, Facebook, to do an ad, but you won't give me my page back. That's my business that I own. No, because now someone in Denmark has said they own it. But I've had it for the last 4 years, and you can't see that? With all this technology in the world, Facebook can't see that. Well, I'm kind of over it. I'm over the BS of social media. I don't understand it. All I know is I'm just going to keep doing me, doing what I do, and not worry about algorithms. I'm not going to worry about how many followers I have. I'm not going to worry about anything. As long as Facebook gives me back my stars and I'm able to raise money for Alzheimer's, that's really what I want. Other than that, Facebook can kiss my Irish booty. You know what I'm saying? Because I am truly over them. What size did you cut the squares that you're using? Sherry, they are 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch. Ooh, I just went on a little rampage, and I think I got my adrenaline up because I was sweating a little. Hey, Teresa Durbin. How are you, my friend? Yep. I think we need to do a petition, okay? This is what it is. We need a petition to get Crazy Maisie Creations Facebook page back. And then we need a petition to get Teeny permanently out of Facebook jail. You know, like, what's that about? Hey, Carol. How are you? So sorry you and your mom weren't able to see you. I know. But you know what? It's okay. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. It was God's way of saying, you know, mom's a little not in it today. She's not ready to play the game of life. So we're going to take it easy. And you're going to stay back and you're going to craft. The weather's crappy outside. So just chill. No reason to, you know, tempt fate. And it is what it is. All right, we're almost done with this ball. We can move on to the blue one. And then we can finish up the pots. And I'll show you how I did them. Katie, behave. Listen, I'm tired of behaving. Listen, this is my grandmother, okay? I think she was 74, 75. I don't know how old she was. And she used to tell me at a certain age, you've earned the right to say what you want. You don't have the right to disrespect anyone or hurt anyone's feelings, but you have earned the right to speak your mind and say how you feel, okay? And I feel at the age of 51, I'm going to be 52 next month, I've earned the right to say, you know what, Facebook? Straighten up. You know, it's my business, not yours. Give it back to me. If you're going to run a business like Facebook, who is a huge business, you should get it together. You should not do this to small business owners. And I'm sure I'm not the only one, you know, that this is being done to. Poor Betty Spencer, same thing happened to her. Sure Life Creations. Hey, Karen, I love you, Katie. You always brighten my day. Don't ever change. Girl, I'm too old to change. I'm too old to change. And I got to tell you, whatever weight I'm at, whatever hair color I have, long, short, whatever, I like me. You know what I mean? I do. I really, really like me. And I'm okay with who I am. I don't hurt anyone. I don't have any ill will towards anyone. I wish everyone the best. I want us all to achieve greatness in this community. You know, I just want Facebook to give me back my things. I just want Facebook. Okay, so we have a ball. This would be great, honestly, in a wreath or dough bowl or anything. Okay, nice. Let's do the blue one. okay? So I had enough. I actually have more that I could have used. So I didn't have to cut as many. I should have counted. If someone wants to count how many pieces I pick up, you're more than welcome to. And tell me at the end, okay? All right. Ready? I don't know who's going to count. Let me take a sip of water. I know. Beverly, I totally agree with you. Right? Amen, Charlotte. Amen. Reminds me of Tawanda on Fried Greens Tomatoes. Oh my God, I'll never forget that movie. That movie is stamped in my head, Yvonne, because I went with my cousin to see, and I had to drive on the Garden State to Route 17 in Jersey, like near the Turnpike. And I am not that driver. I don't like trucks or anything like that. I thought I was going to wet myself, poop myself, but I didn't. I made it there. I met her. We watched the movie. Got a bite to eat, and I came right home. But that movie's like ingrained in my mind. Okay, I don't know who's counting, but here we go. And you guys can let me know how many of these squares I used. Okay? We're doing the blue one. Well, I agree. I so agree. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I'm going to give you the word of the day in a few minutes. It is the second word of the day because I had the opportunity of staying home and going live twice. So I might as well take advantage of going live twice, right? I don't get to do it very often. I'm not a big fan of going live at night. I do it in my private design group. But I know there's people out there that like to go live at 9, 10 o'clock at night. And God bless them. I love it because I get to watch their lives, you know. But I'm not that girl. I get up, like this morning, I was up at 7 or 6:30. I was down here, started working. And I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. I like my evenings. I like watching the games with my mom. I like cuddling with Doodles, watching our Chicagos and all our shows. I like my evenings to be, you know. And I don't mind doing evening lives. It's just I'd rather go during the day, you know. That's just my jam. Just my jam. Once again, someone got you know what. Wait, what, Teeny? What'd you say? Katie, wait till I tell you the conversation with my doctor's office about breathing meds. Oh, my God. Teeny's doctor's office. I'm ready. I told Teeny today, I said, I wish I could call your doctor's office. But unfortunately, I can't because of the privacy laws. She's like, girl, we'll do a three-way. She's like, I'll give permission for them to, because I am ready to curse them out. I mean, the way they are treating Teeny is crazy. What are you using a stick? And this is just a metal. It came off a sign or something, and I just kept them. I have 2 more of them. I keep everything. Ask my clubbies. I keep everything. So I found it here in my doodle caddy, and yeah, I'm keeping it. All right, I got to tell you guys something before I give you the word of the day about doodle caddies. So most of you know I took the doodle caddy out of my shop, okay? Why, you may ask? My Doodles works a full-time job. He comes home. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. We have dinner, and then he's down in the shipping department. Okay? Because, I mean, we got, if I could turn the camera around, I'll show you the orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 orders. Now, you may think that's not a lot, okay? Because we look at Deco Exchange, who, when Parker posted that picture yesterday, I don't know how many hundreds of boxes he was shipping out. But he's huge. I'm a little mom and pop little, you know, thing here, you know. So 17 orders to get out is a lot, you know, for us. Especially with Doodles working a full-time job. And I work all day long trying to get new designs out, new signs out, new kits out, DIY ideas, you know, all that. And the paperwork and all that goes with it. So we took it off, okay, for a few months. So we have decided, we talked about it, and we have decided what size is the ball. It is a 2.5-inch ball, Beverly. I'm so glad you come during the day. I have to get up early with my husband, and I have to go to bed early. Girl, Tanya, that's my life. Have to go to bed early. I have to get up early, you know? All right, so we have the around. I always do the middle. I don't know why. It's just what I do. So anywho, we took off the Doodle Caddy, I don't know, 2 months ago? 3 months ago? Something like that. And I've been getting emails saying, I can't order the Doodle Caddy. It's saying out of stock. But we took it off because he just couldn't keep up with it, you know. So we decided that what we're going to do is, We're going to put it back on in September or maybe the end of August. I'm not quite sure yet. So you guys, if you want to order it as a gift, you want to give it as a gift, you want it as a gift for yourselves, you can have it, order it for Christmas. Okay, that's going to be number one. Okay, so it will be coming back, and it will be the new Doodle Caddy. Okay, the old Doodle Caddy, which is a little smaller and doesn't have the lip right here for the Perfect Tails. Can you see that? So this fits all the Perfect Tails, the complete set, including the animal prints. Okay, so it fits every one of them. So that will be the one that we will be selling. Okay, but it's only going to be a limited time. We're going to keep it in the store for maybe 2 or 3 months. Take it out again. So we'll do it every other quarter. We'll have them available. So they're not going to be available all year round. Only certain times of the year we'll make the Doodle Caddy available to the public. So that's how that's going to go. I know you guys I've been getting a lot of emails. But honestly, listen, my Doodles is getting older. He's going to be 50. He just turned 49. He's going to be 50 soon in another year. But he works hard. His job is physical, and he works hard. And, you know, I couldn't do that to him. And you guys, I want to ship things out in a timely manner, you know. So, just FYI. The second thing I want to say about that is, going forward, it's a personalized item. I don't know if you can see it. It's a personalized item. So if you want your business website on there, your business name, your first name, whatever it is. I get a lot of moms buying it for their children going back to college. So they get their name on it or their school name, whatever it is. If in the future, starting when we put it back in the shop, if you do not have personalization on it, in the past, I would call you or email you and say, you've got to put personalization. What would you like on it? You know, we'd hold it until you gave us that. I'm not going to do that anymore. It's just too much work to have to follow up and make phone calls and emails. You know, it's almost like I have to, you know, I don't know. It's a lot, you know, for me to have to do. So going forward, if you don't put your personalization on it, it will be shipped to you with no personalization. And it won't be our responsibility. So that will be all written in the description of the new Doodle Caddy when it goes in the shop. Okay? Hey, Nikki, how are ya? Trish Elliott, girl. Let me tell you, your soothing voice. Doodles and I, we were chatting about you. Your voice, man. You do something to the both of us. We like going to bed with Teeny because of her stories at late night, which we miss. And your voice, girl, I don't know what it is, but we watched you. Well, not Doodles. I kept turning you back on. I'd wake up 3 in the morning, turn one of your videos on. 4:30 in the morning, I must have got up about 4 times last night to pee. And every time I got up, I turned one of your videos back on. Lisa, what you doing now? How thinking cute would it be to make Christmas decoration bulbs to hang on? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yes, I know. Your daddy's coming home, Bubba. I know. He's going to be here any minute. I know you hear the truck probably coming up the road. I know. Because you got ears like an elephant. And you're only a bubby. Right? I swear they hear the truck all the time. It could be like just turning. I mean, we're 2 blocks in from the main road. And they can hear it. Sandy, you want a Doodle Caddy? Well, they're going to be in the shop soon. And I'll let you guys all know that stuff, you know. But honestly, when I started my shop, you know, I was new 2 years ago. Well, almost 3 years ago. You know, and I wanted to make everyone happy. And we were, but we weren't making ourselves happy. And I'm finally 4 years into this crazy, mazy creation business. And you know what? If I'm going to run a business and I can't be happy, then there's no sense in me doing it. You know what I mean? Honestly. Ooh, what happened? Awesome. Love seeing pictures of your mom and dad. Oh, thank you. They are so stinking sweet, aren't they? They are so stinking sweet. I'd like to be 50 again. Girl, me too. I'm going to be 52. 52. I was just thinking when I was walking Maisie before, in 8.5 years, I'll be 60. What the hell? I don't even feel 50. When the hell does 60 creep up on me? I don't know. Debbie Martin, thank you. I love my doodle caddy as well. You guys, Damon has a doodle caddy. Lots of people in the community have doodle caddies. Melly Mel has a doodle caddy. Trying to think who else has doodle caddies. Melissa from Burlap Boutique. All my girls, you know, Doreen from Door Designs. Lori from Hardworking Mom. They have, all three of them have the old and the new. The original doodle caddy and the new doodle caddy. Hey, Bonnie, how are ya? Dad is well. We're going to see him tomorrow. I know we were supposed to see him today, but with the rain and my mom not feeling 100%, I said, you know what? Let's not chance it, and let's stay home and craft with my friends. All right, so we did half the ball. Look how stinking cute that is. Okay, we're going to do the other half. Katie, you are so talented and funny. Love your personality. Love seeing your dad. Aw, thank you. You know, that's so funny you say I'm funny. I don't really think I'm funny. As I laugh. Honestly, I don't think I'm funny. But I love that you guys think that. Because I just think I'm me, you know. But everyone will say to me, Katie, where do you get your sense of humor from? And I'm like, I don't know. My parents aren't funny either. Because they're not. I mean, did you really think growing up your mom and dad were funny? Did I think my mom and dad were funny? No, I didn't think they were funny. I honestly thought my parents were lame. I mean, my parents were cool. Trust me. Compared to other parents, my parents never gave us a curfew, never made us pay rent, bought us cars. My parents were cool. Really cool. But were they funny? No, they were not funny. No, they were not funny. Katie, I'm only 53 years old, so don't feel bad. I feel like I'm 45. Girl, I feel like I'm, okay, mentally, I feel like I'm like 25, mentally. Physically, I cannot party like I was 25 again. I cannot be staying out all night. I could drink. I can hang, but I can't pull all-nighters. Like, I can't be coming home at like 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? When my mom's leaving for work. I can't do that anymore. But I can hang. I can hang still. You know, I can have a good time. Hey, Jeannie. Katie, I met you at the first crafters convention in Illinois. We all had a ball at... Oh, the PJ party. Wasn't that fun? That was a lot of fun. We had a PJ party at the first crafters convention. How much sweet time in were awesome. Huh? Mary, what are you trying to say to me, girl? What are you trying to say? Coastal style. Read my comments, Katie. Okay. Okay. Hey, Carrie Lou, how are ya? Hey, Tina, Katie from beautiful day in Illinois. How are you? I'm well, thank you. How much is the Doodle Caddy? The old one was $69.99. Was it $69.99 or $59.99? $59.99, the old one. Sandy says, I'd like to be 50 again. Teeny says, I want my Doodle Caddy pink with overlay of cream color paint lace pattern. Girl, what are you saying? We don't do that. You can do that when you get your Doodle Caddy. Like, you know how Skelly, you guys know Susan, she's one of my clubbies in my private design group. She is from AC Inspired. She got a Doodle Caddy, okay? She didn't want it personalized. She did it herself. She painted on it, and it looks fabulous. I love it. But, girl, I ain't got that time. Holy moly, my father was up for Character of the Year. Was he a character, Tina, your dad? My dad wasn't. My dad liked a good time, though. My parents threw parties. My parents, like, if we didn't need, hey, Vicky, how are you? We did not need a reason to throw a party here at the house. If we had a birthday, a graduation, an anniversary, my parents were throwing a party. And they had kegs. I mean, we're Irish. You know, we threw parties. Cousins slept over, friends slept over. You know, this was the house. My parents always said they always knew where we were. They trusted us, you know what I mean? So cousins would come in and they'd stay for the weekend. And I remember one time down in this room, I was a kid, the fireplace here, me and my sister had gotten a Barbie sleeping bag for Christmas, okay? And It was in the winter, and my friend John was sleeping over. Now, we were never allowed sleepovers. My parents always said, your friends, they have a bed. Let them sleep in their bed. No sleepovers. My parents never wanted kids to sleep over. They were, you know, private people, I guess. Whatever. They didn't believe in sleepovers. But my friend John, who my dad and my mom were best friends with his parents, he's like a brother to me, you know. He slept over. He would sleep over all the time. So me and my sister were down here in the den. The fire was going, you know, and we were sleeping down here in the den. And, hey, Jeannie, how are you? Katie, read my comment. You guys kill me with this, read my comment. Hey, Katie Marie, how are you? Hey, Tracy. Hi, my friend. Are my Oreos getting ready? I knew I liked you for other reasons. I like some beer. Teresa, me too. That's my drink of choice, beer. So we were down here, we were sleeping over, and it was like, I don't know, 8 o'clock at night. I remember it was Saturday night, I think, or Friday night. Dallas was on. This shows how old, how far back it was. Dallas was on, and Fantasy Island, right? Crazy. It was a Friday night, because that's when Dallas used to be on. Who Shot JR? If you guys don't know Who Shot JR, okay, you're too young to hang out with me. I can't. But I'm only teasing. Anyway, we slept down here in our sleeping bags. John was sleeping over, and my dad had, John's father was here at the time, during the day and evening, you know, because my parents, I don't know, had whatever party they had. And my dad, I was probably 7, 8 years old. My dad, Katie, what's your most favorite color in the world? That way I can send you some happy for now. Oh, it's green. You have it in your hearts. Green is my favorite color because it's the color of Ireland and the color of money. My two favorite things. So anyway, we were down here, and my dad he was having a cigar right outside the sliding door with his dad. Hey, Doodles. And I was like, Dad, I want some of the cigar. You know, because I was a kid. I was a tomboy. You know, I wasn't a lady. My sister was a lady. I was not about that, you know. So I was like, Dad, I want some of that cigar. And he was like, all right, come over here. And he let me, at the age of 7 or 8, take a little whatever, puff or whatever you want to call it, on a cigar. And I thought my innards were coming out. I thought my insides were coming out. John was like, nope, I want none of it. My sister was like, nope, I don't want any of it. And I was like, I got to throw up now. I was done. I went into my sleeping bag, and I was like, okay, I'm done. Can't do it anymore. That is, like, my dad was fun. My dad and mom, they were fun growing up. They really were fun. They took us everywhere. But were they funny? No, they weren't funny. I think she was screwing with you. Oh, Teeny? No, I think Teeny really wants that on her Doodle Caddy. My favorite color is green. Mine too. I love green. I've always said it's the color of Ireland. I was brought up in a very Irish household. Played Irish music every weekend, in the car, everywhere. That or country music. And we went to all the Irish feshes, and we're just brought up very Irish. And all right, I think we are done. I'm gonna put 1 or 2 more in here. It's color money. Who doesn't like green? I love it. Who doesn't love the color of money? He just went to take the bubbies out for a quick walk. Maisie has not pooped at all. I don't like when she doesn't poop during the day because it gives me a headache. Because I know at night she's gonna be like, Mom, I gotta go. But I don't walk them at night. Doodles walks them at night because the killer is out there. If you guys don't know me, my name is Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations, and I do believe the killer is out there somewhere. Not just here in New York, anywhere. So I don't walk them at night. My Doodles does all that. You know what I'm saying? Is someone walking around in your yard? Yes, that would be Doodles. Can you see him? Can you see out there? It looks dark on my screen. Can you see out in my yard? Is anyone counting? Counting. What kind of speech is that? Counting. All right, this is going to be my last one, I believe. And then we're going to get these bad boys in like Flynn. All right. So, red and blue. Done, right? Fabulous. Okay. Did anyone count how many we used? Anyone? Anyone? Cheryl, 85. 85. Okay. Thank you. 85, 2.5 by 2.5 inch squares. Thank you for counting. Cheryl, do me a favor. Text me at 845-299-8674. And I'm going to send you some happy mail for doing that for me. Okay, Cheryl? Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't go out in the dark without protection. I don't go out in the dark at all. Yes, I've seen him. I was counting until my phone I did not give the word of the day. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, so let's get these going. We're going to fill up these two, okay? The two other ones that we haven't done. This is the one I did for an example, okay? We're going to get some of the styrofoam. I'm going to cutty cut. Cutty cut. I'm going to get my little knife here. How we doing on YouTube? You guys are a little quiet on YouTube today. I'm surprised with Teeny on there. I would think that you guys would be a little louder than you are. Teeny can cause a ruckus, man. The ball, Debster, it's just a styrofoam. I didn't have a ball, you know. I cut this. I had one already cut. I didn't use a new one. But I'm just using, you know, from Dollar Tree, Walmart, wherever you can get them. Just regular foam. And I'm just cutting it up and I'm just piecing it in. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm just going to push it right on in. Oh, hold on. Let's get that cut off a little more. Okay. And I'm not even gluing it. Because the tension of that being in there like that will hold it. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Okay. I had a DNA test done a few years ago and found out I am 33% Irish. Yes, girl. Yes. Go with it, your Irish bad self. I can't see comments anymore on YouTube. I don't know why. I don't know if something happens or what happened, but I can't see comments. The ball is a 2.5 inch ball. I got it in a package in Walmart. Okay, and then see, we just shove them in there. The tension is, it's fine. If you want to add a little glue, go ahead, add some glue. You're able to. Okay. Shove some more in there. It's all good. Everyone was saying hi to you, Diddums.
Oh, hi everybody.
Hi everybody. Hi everybody.
Is the air on?
No, I think we should put it on, right?
Yeah, but I see the door open.
Yeah, no, I know, but is it hot outside?
I forgot this in my truck.
Oh, that's what I was using for this. But it's okay. I didn't cut it. I'm just going to use skewers. That's okay. Is it muggy outside, honey?
A little bit.
Yeah, we can put the air back on.
Oh, easy, but...
Okay, we're just going to use chopsticks or skewers. Skewers. I can never say that word, skewers. I got to give the word of the day, guys. Don't forget. We're going to give the word of the day. We already had one for my first live. We're going to do another one for this live.
Are there windows open upstairs?
I don't know if my mom opened them. You can ask her. She may be laying down. Okay, I'm going to lift this up just for a second so you can see me. I'm going to lay down some paper towels because we're going to do a little painting right now. We got to paint these green to make them look like stems. Okay? So we're going to grab, this is Craft Smart. This is Apple Tart. Okay? Any green will do. I'm just using Apple Tart. My paintbrush is right here.
I'm going to be looking for her glasses, which are down here.
Bring them up. Bring them up. My mom loses her glasses every damn day. Every damn day. Let me tell you. Okay. No, I have not said the word yet. I have not said the word yet. All right. So we're just going to take some of this green, pour it on my brush. And again, I'm using a Dollar Tree brush. Teeny, it's okay. Teeny, don't, it's okay. Teeny freaks out when I use a Dollar Tree brush. But it's inexpensive. I'm a camper at summer camp. That's how I craft. Okay? So we're just painting this green to make it look like the flower stem. Okay? This is a great craft. Again, I'm going to say it. Do it with the kids, the grandkids. It's a great one. Mom is okay. She was a little off today. Put them in styrofoam. It's easier. Put what? Oh, this? Yeah, I had my other styrofoam out so I can paint them while standing them up, but I'm telling you, I'm a lazy crafter. Lazy. Lazy, lazy, lazy. And you really don't have to do the tip. That's going to be in the styrofoam. Basically, you just have to do the top of it. And it really doesn't have to be covered 100%. I'm going to, oopsie. Just get one more little dab will do ya. Close that. I don't think I'll be needing that anymore. And I'm just doing this right here. We're going to let that dry. While that is drying, okay, we're going to move our balls over here that we made. We're going to move that over there. Move our 2 terracotta pots over here out of the way. Move my knife back in my drawer. And I'm going to put this right in front so it will dry while we do our next step, okay? The word of the day should be Irish or green. It should be. You're right, Sandy. But I already have it set up because before I go live, I have to put it in the bot so it collects all your names. So unfortunately, I already have the word picked out. That's so funny. Sandy, you did that on Facebook and YouTube. Are you watching me on both pages, girl? Okay, so we're just taking felt. I got this felt in a big package. I've had it for years. I pulled out a piece of green. If you want to buy it individually, you can. Katie, read my message. Hold on, Tom Tom. Tom Tom, where are you? Doodles just blew out the candle. Katie, the word of the day should be Maisie. Yeah, that's a good one too, but it's not. A wonderful day with my 2 granddaughters. They were twins. I lost my glasses for 45 minutes. They were on top of my head. Oh, that's my mom. My mom will say, I can't find my glasses. Can you guys help? And they'll be sitting on her end table. I'm like, Mom, what is going on here? What's on my boob? All right, here we go. You ready? I'm just going to cut. We don't need this whole sheet. This should be enough. Okay, let's see if we can get 2 leaves out of here. Okay. I took a ficus leaf off of my ficus stem because I'm a wreath maker. I'm a floral designer. I always have ficus stems. So I snipped one off. Okay, and I'm just going to trace it. I'm going to take my black marker. Can you guys see? You want me to zoom in? Or can you guys see? I'm just lightly going around and tracing. When I was in elementary school, I got an A in tracing. Just FYI. I don't think there's someone out there that can beat me in tracing. Now, scissor cutting, I don't know. Okay. We're going to trace this one. Okay, turn it around. So I'm a lefty, and both my parents are retired school teachers. So when I went to Catholic school, and of course they wanted to make me a righty, you know. But my mom wouldn't let the nuns do it. Both my parents were like, no, God blessed her to be a lefty. She's a lefty. And I'm glad they kept me a lefty. I like being different than most people. You can see Mary? Perfect. All right, I'm going to cut these in half so you can see what I did. I just traced them. Okay? All right. Cut that in half. And now I'm going to fold this in half. Okay? And we're going to cut them. Just make sure they're folded in half. Okay. Now, I am not the best with scissors because growing up, lefty scissors were very hard to come by. So I always had to use righty scissors, and they always hurt my hand. So I never really did well with scissors. Okay, there's one leaf. I'm going to fold this one in half. You have me on both, Mary? Oh my God, that's crazy. What do you do when you can't text? Oh, I don't know. That's how my bot is set up to receive text messages. The number is 845-299-8674. If you want to get live alerts, get live notifications. I sent one out before my live today. You can text me at that number. Text the word live alert. Okay. There we go. All right. Done, 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 done. All right, we got our leaves. Now we got to make them. This is what I do, guys. When my daughter was in college, they had left-handed store near her. Got all her kinds of... My mom got me left-handed scissors, the green handle ones, as a kid. Your mom was a teacher too, Sandy? I loved my mom being a teacher and my dad being a teacher, but it really was... It made life a little hard. You know what I mean? I loved sports. I played basketball, baseball, softball, and soccer. And I had to keep a certain average or I couldn't play on the team. I couldn't go to practice. You know, all that fun stuff. All right, so let's make our leaves. Okay, guys, this is a leaf. Looks great, right? But we got to put a little character to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to pinch it right there. I'm going to take my glue gun. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right up in there. Okay? Just right up in there. You see where that glue is? And then I'm going to pinch it and hold it. Just like that. So we can make that leaf look, have a little personality. Okay? Doesn't that look better than this? What looks better? This, of course. Okay, so we're going to sit that there. This leaf I made a lot bigger. I don't think I followed the lines on this one. Okay. We're going to put a little straight line of glue right up in here. And we're just going to pinch it together. Just holding it. My brother is left-handed and my mom taught him how to write without twisting his hand. Yeah, I don't twist my hand. I don't write like this. I write normal, like that. Okay, so we have 2 leaves. Okay, perfect. All right, next up, my ficus, you can go over here. Okay, let's move this out of the way. And let's get our design going. All right, so we're going to grab our terracotta pots that we painted. Oh, thank you, Linda, on YouTube. That's very sweet. Hey, Diane, you guys spreading the love. Hey, Demon Oats, how are you, my friends? Okay, so we painted the skewers, the chopsticks, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we're going to take our little fabric balls that we made, okay, and I'm just going to stick it right on in. Stick it right into the ball, guys. Right into the ball, okay? So you could do this different ways. This is going to be my center one, this one. And these are going to be on the outside, okay? However you want to do it. I like having the stars on the outside. This has the pattern on the fabric. We can do some higher and have them sit higher. We can have them sit the same height. I'm going to have them sit almost the same height if I can, you know. I'll get as close as I can cutting it. But I'm going to like them around the same height, okay? 2 out of 5 of my children are left-handed. Really? That's not common. That's a little different, right? All right, so I'm going to put some glue. Let's put some glue on here. Hey, Sharon, just heard Bruno Mars is having a concert in Vegas next month. Absolutely sound like... Don't tease me with a good time. First of all, I love me some Bruno Mars. He is, I don't know, he's good time. I saw J-Lo in Vegas. We had great, fabulous seats. And we're just going to push this down into the center of our foam. Just like that. Okay? I'm going to let that set up. I'm going to put actually a little bit more glue. I go to Vegas all the time. I haven't been there in so long because of all the sadness in the world. I can't go on vacation and I want to go back to Vegas. All right, let's do the next one. Okay? We're going to find our center where I put, right there. Wouldn't these balls be great in wreaths, right? Or in a dough bowl, or in an arrangement. And you could do fall, Christmas. You can make any fabric you want. Okay, we're going to cut that. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. I saw you, Bruno Mars years ago before the world shut down. I've never saw Bruno Mars. I've seen a lot of concerts in my day. The last concert I saw probably was J-Lo 2 years ago. Maybe in Vegas, we saw her. Me and my best friend. I mean, we were all there. All my friends were there. Doodles was there. But my best friend and I, Debbie, we went to... oh, actually, I didn't put glue on this. We got the tickets because no one else wanted to come see J-Lo. Let me tell you, J-Lo, she puts on a great concert. She puts on an amazing concert. She dances her little booty off. I don't know how she does it. I'm going to stick a little down there, too. It really wasn't a fabulous concert. But you got to also remember, Debbie and I, we like to dance. We like all that stuff. You know, like, we like to have a good time. So wherever we go, we're having a good time. Oh, I got to cut more leaves. I only cut leaves for one. We got to cut more leaves. So we'll let that settle in, and we'll cut 2 more leaves. What was I thinking? We'll let that glue dry. I'm going to actually put a little more glue right around that center. This is honestly a great DIY, guys, to do with your kids, your grandkids for the summer. All right. Let's get... Sorry I'm missing some comments. I don't mean to. Okay. Took my ficus leaf. We just traced it. We're going to cut that again. Kathy, you could also use foam in the star shape or a heart. Yeah, you could use any shape. Absolutely. Absolutely. Whatever you're inspired to do, your creativity, when your juices are flowing and run, you could do absolutely anything. Yep. I have another idea I want to do with this design that I was going to do today, but I didn't get the opportunity to do it with you guys. So, but I'll do it this week or next week. We'll come on here and we'll do it. Kimberly Nolan, how are you? Kimberly Nolan just won one of the gift cards, guys. She'll be receiving a gift card. Her name was chosen for the month of May. I hate cutting. Hate cutting. So I'll be shipping out, once I get everyone's addresses, I'll be shipping out those gift cards probably on Monday. Okay, we need one more. If you guys don't know Kimberly Nolan, she is from Wings of Hope Crafts. She's a stinking talented designer. Definitely check her out. I know she goes live. I don't remember what days she goes live. But in my head, I remember her saying live at 5. That just stuck in my head. But when she goes live, I don't honestly remember. All right, I got to give you guys the word of the day. The word of the day. Are you ready for it? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see some hearts if you guys are ready for the word of the day. My brother was left-handed. He said right-handed people use the left side of their brain, and left-hand people use... And he said right-handed people use the left side of their brain. Right? And therefore, left-handed people were what? Left-handed people only in their right mind. My father used to say to me, because I was lefty, that I was all right with him. Lefties are all right with me. That was his little... So I told you, he's not really funny. My dad wasn't funny. He still isn't. Well, with Alzheimer's, he's not. Sometimes, though, I notice, though, like, if we say something, he doesn't remember what it is. Sometimes I've noticed that he'll laugh. I don't know if that's because he doesn't know what it is, what we're talking about, and that's his way of coping. His coping mechanism? I don't know. But really, he was never funny. Hey, Louise. I don't see hearts. You guys don't want the word of the day? Do you not? Okay, we got 2 more leaves. Okay, 2 more leaves. Okay, let's get the moss on. How come I don't see hearts? Okay, so I'm just using regular Spanish moss, right? This Spanish moss, yes, from Walmart. Okay, I buy the big bag of it. Now, you could use felt if you wanted and cover the styrofoam, but I'm using the moss. But I had some out. So I'm just going to cut a piece. Let's see if that's enough moss. I might need more, but we'll see. Pull this forward. Oops, don't fall. Okay. There, the hearts. Now I'm seeing them. Okay. So the word of the day, guys, you're going to text me at 845-299-8674. And the word of the day is, ready? Stars. Plural. Stars. The word of the day. So there's 2 words of the day, guys. If you go watch my first live from Designing Gal Thursday earlier today, there's a word of the day there, and today's word of the day. And I mean this live's word of the day. Okay? I need to get a new glue gun. I hate this glue gun. For the life of me, I hate this Sure Bonder. This is the second one I've had, and with my MS, it hurts. It like literally hurts me to pull the trigger. I don't know if my hands are just getting weaker as the MS progresses, or if it's the glue gun. I'm tending to think it's the glue gun. Thank you, Mary Williams. I appreciate that. Okay. Now, eventually, this design, this DIY that I'm doing, is going into a wagon. Okay? And it's going to be part of my front porch decor out front. We're not done yet, guys. We have a few little steps to do. So you're probably wondering, what are you going to do with these pots that you've made? But my ultimate idea in my head is sitting it out front. Okay. You guys, if you don't use these little clips from Dollar Tree, let me show you. I buy them. Oh, here's one. I buy them all the time. These are from Dollar Tree. You get like 6 or 8 of them in, it holds everything. I love them. Like 6 or 8 or 12. I don't even really know how many come in, but I love them. Look for them in your Dollar Tree. All right. Next, we're going to do our leaves. Let's just clean up. I like to clean as I go. Clean mine. Clean craft room. Well, my craft room's not clean. It is a mess up in here. I said today to Jerry, my assistant, I was like, girl, I need to hire someone just to clean. Have you tried Damon's glue gun? Yes, when I was at Deco Exchange, and I said then I needed to buy it, and I never did. When I was at Deco Exchange and I did my live from the warehouse. I used his glue gun. And I should have bought it then because I bought florals that day when I was there. And I never bought the glue gun. And I keep meaning to go on there and purchase his glue gun. Because I did like it. It had an easy trigger. I did like it. All right, here we go. We're going to put our leaves on. Okay, when you put your leaves on, you just want to hold it for a moment. Want to make sure it sets, okay? They hold really well, yep. Aren't they fabulous? You use clothespins. I used to use potato chip clips. But, you know, every time I needed a potato chip clip for potato chips, I couldn't find them because they were all down here. So, then, look how stinking cute! The leaf! I can't with this. Okay, I think I want to come up here with that. Glue spiders, I can't with the glue spiders. Lordy day. And I'm putting a nice amount of glue. If any glue drips or anything, you could just add some moss. Really, honestly, it's not the end of the world. I have a Ryobi glue gun. I have one too, right over here. I don't like it. It's too heavy for me. So with my MS, I do get zooming feelings in my hands, my arms, my legs. So, yeah, I have it too. I have the battery. I have 2 batteries, actually. And I don't use it. Okay, so there's that one. Stinking cute, right? Okay, let's put down. Is there something under here? I feel like there's something under there. Okay, let's do this one. Trish, I missed your live earlier, Trish. Trish, are you going live tonight? In the paper place or anything? You guys, if you don't know about the paper place, you need to get on board. It's a $5 group, and I talk about it almost on every live that I'm on because it's stinking fabulous. You know the burning, like the butterfly we did? The burning, oops, the burning of the napkins, you know, and the flowers and everything. Ooh, my thing fell. That's all done with napkins. And there's a group on Facebook. It's a private group that Debbie started. And I don't know, I think Trish is a part of it. I know she's in it. She does lives in there all the time. It's $5 a month. Listen, $5 a month. I waste $5 almost every day on some crap. This, you'll get your money's worth the first minute you get in the group. Here's another Dollar Tree thing. This little makeup little thing is great to hold your hot glue. So anyway, Trish was supposed to go live in there yesterday, but she wasn't feeling well. So, I'm wondering if she's going tonight. Okay. That's one leaf. Now, with these terracottas, you could actually probably burn. I've never done it, but I'm going to try it. You could probably burn napkins on it. If you didn't want to paint the way I did and add the stars and everything, you probably could burn some napkins on these. I think that would be fabulous, too. I'm going to have to try that next. Did you see all the trading going on? Yes, I did, and I want to get in on that bundle because I want to trade with people. That's the other thing in the group. We get to trade napkins and stuff. So instead of buying a whole thing of napkins with 50 napkins in it, who's going to use all that? You know, beach theme or patriotic theme. You know, you trade them. So you give them 5, 6, 10, whatever, and they send you napkins that you like. You go into their collection and you look to see what they have and if they have anything that you would like to trade with them. It's a great group. It's fab. It really is a really good group. There's websites in there where to go shopping for things. And it's not just burning napkins. It's junk journaling like what Teeny does, making journal books. It's scrapbooking, anything that has to do with paper, you know. So it's not just, you know, burning in there. I sent out 5 packs yesterday. Oh, Mary, girl, I hope I'm one of them. Mary, I have to trade with you. Oh, Georgia. Debster, put in the link for the paper place. It's on Facebook. Debster will put the link in for you guys. All right, guys, look. Look how sting. Now, use your imagination, okay? I want you to use your imagination, okay? Look how cute. They're all different. All the terracotta pots are different. This one's blue with the white on top. This one is the red on top with the stars going around with the vertical stripe. And this one is the dots on the red and the horizontal stripes going around. Okay, and this one, the ball is that multi-print on here. And this is the red and white stars and the blue and white stars. Imagine these now in, okay, where is my wagon? I have two wagons. I have a red wagon and I have a bigger wagon. They must be in the garage. That's where I try to keep all the big stuff. I'm going to, they'll put this in a wagon and I'm going to have picks and other goodies in there that I want. Thank you. Debbie just put the link on Facebook, guys. All right. If you want to go check it out, it's a great group of women. It's now up to 50 people that is interested in a $5 group for paper. There's something in there about just a brown paper bag. I mean, how much does a brown paper bag cost you? Nothing, like a nickel. Like if you go to the store and you're like, do you want to buy a bag? A nickel. You know what I mean? You could do a craft project with a brown paper bag. If you watch Teeny and her DIYs, she's junk journaling all the time using cereal boxes, using brown paper bags. It's a great group, guys. I speak very highly of it because I love it. I love all the people in there. If you like to DIY and you like that kind of stuff, listen, if you don't like it, it only costs you $5 and you're in there for 30 days so you can get out. $5. Doesn't cost you much of anything. All right, what do you guys think of this? Do you like this? Can you see? Let me pull it back. There we go. Let's pull it back just a little. All right. So when I get this all together it's raining here in New York right now, so I would have done this. But when I get it all together in my wagon, I will definitely take pictures or maybe go live. I have another idea with the same concept, and I will come on and show it to you. But thank you, Georgia. Oh, look who's here. Who's here? Are you trying to tell me it's dinner time? It is. Maisie's here. You guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been fun. Definitely get your, do you like them, May? Definitely get your word in. Again, the number is 845-299-8674. If you want to get on my alert notification, so when I go live, whether I'm making a wreath or doing a DIY, making a boat, whatever I'm doing, it gives you an opportunity to get your name in the bot and get those gift cards at the end of the month. So you can text me the word live alert, those 2 words, at 845-299-8674. I'm going to go have some yum-yums, right? We're going to have yum-yums? We sure are. I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. I had a great time. 2 lives, 1 day. We had fun, right? And I hope you have a fabulous rest of your Thursday. Clubbies, I will see you in the clubhouse at 7 p.m. with JoJo. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with me. And thanks for kicking it with Katie and Maisie.